Now let's look at the useState hook. So a useState hook is a hook that allows you to track a state in a function component. So a state generally refers to data that you need to be tracking in your application, right? So now on this video, we are going to be creating a state and passing props to our to-do component that come from the state. So a state, useState is a built-in red hook that lets you use state in your functional components. So you can pass your state to children components, many children components. So let's look at the structure of the useState hook. So you firstly import the useState hook from React, right? And then in your functional component, before the return, that's where you declare your new state variable. And then for this example, we're using count. So constant count variable, and then comma a function to update this count, and then is equal to useState. We initialize our state to 0. So now when this button is clicked, it will update the count value. So as this count state, you can pass it to many other components that are inside this return here, to be used in other components that might be children of this component, this example component. So let's dive into our code and create our own useState and see how we can use it in our app. Let's set our state, right? Our state. Okay, so we are doing state now. So it's going to be const to-dos. To-dos items, to-dos, just a plural. This is a variable to store the to-dos. This is a function to update what we stored in this variable. So use state, right? So when you click on it, it will auto import it so that you can use it. So let's initialize our state to be an empty state, right? Right, this is the empty state. So let's pass some data to this component. So let's initialize our state to true, right? And then let's pass in some props to our component. Let's say the name of the to-do, right? It's going to be, let's say, to-do 1, right? This is the name. And then let's pass in the to-do text, right? Okay, for the to-do text, let's say this is my place for the to-do text, right? Text, and then now we can pass it is complete we want to do something when the to-do is set to complete. So this is complete. Let's pass in true. Let's pass in true, and then let's pass in true. Okay, let me just pass this to-dos here. What am I doing now? Copied it. Okay, it is Control V, right? Okay, so this is what we have currently. Let's go accept these props on this side. So we can start with name, and then text, and then is complete. Is complete. So we are accepting the props that we are passing to our component on the app.js. We are accepting them on our to-do component. So we want to use them instead of hard coding this text here. So we can say a to-do name is name. So we have to-do one, to-do name is to-do one. Then instead of this is the to-do text, we want to pass in the text that we passed to the component. And then this is my placeholder to-do text, is the one that we passed in the app.js file. So we are passing it to the to-do.js file.